All right, hey guys, this is Coach Marcus Jones here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I want to welcome you to today's Franchise Factor training. This is something we do most Saturdays, unless there's a meeting or a conflict. But we're every single Saturday at 9 o'clock in the morning, promptly 11 a.m. Central Time, 12 p.m. Eastern. So 9 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Central, 12 noon Eastern, and the website link is always oneteamonedreamhangout.com. If for some reason you're asked to enter a passcode, the passcode is Go One Team. Okay. And so we do have an event coming up in Orlando, Florida, the weekend of February 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. Not sure if tickets are still available, but you can reach out to Coach Will and he'll let you know if there are tickets available. But you're looking at people who attended our most recent event in Las Vegas, Nevada at the end of October. Since the Nevada event, there's been at least five people that ranked up to diamond with Go to Sun. I think five or six. Okay, and since they attended the event in Las Vegas, which are always emotionally impactful events, we have fun, we do some training, and we have some more fun. So I encourage you guys to attend our next event in Orlando, Florida. Friday night is typically meet and greet. That's 21st. The 22nd, that will be our training day. Okay, and that's where you get a lot of learn a lot of the tips and have more in intimate setting with your success team members. And then the 23rd is more fun and typically some type of going away event. Okay, so that's going to be in about 2 months. Okay, so we'll see you guys there. You can attend in person, okay, or you can attend online. All right, so that's the benefit of being connected to what we're doing here is we have events several months, several times throughout the year. Let's talk about Franchise Factor. Okay, people wondering why is this named the Franchise Factor? Well, when we started doing this, initially myself, Coach Will, some other leaders, and Coach Will Landers, he's our resident Diamond ambassador. He's Diamond with both companies, which is awesome. Okay, he's also a seven-figure earner. But we called this. We started this back in 2021. It was during the pandemic, and we noticed there were some common things that people who were having success building their business were doing. So we got together and put together what's called 6 steps, 6 figures. And then one of our agreements was once at least one person following this system began hit the seven-figure earning mark, we would change it to 7 steps to 7 figures, which happened a little over a year ago. Okay. And then we wanted to simplify it because there was a lot of information that was taught with the 6 steps, 6 figures and 7 steps, 7 figures training. So we wanted to simplify it and break it up into bite-sized parts. So that's why we called it Franchise Factor. So it would be similar to when you purchase a franchise like McDonald's or Subway. There's always a system to do things. Well, that's what we have here. So we have 4 trainings, which we do it on a Saturday. So today's part 2. But we wanted to focus on having unified, duplicatable training systems because the lost art in network marketing is where you teach people to teach people to teach people. That is what's been lost, especially with the internet, with people just posting on social media and saying all you do is post on your Facebook page and people are going to come running to your website. Well, that's not how it works. Okay. It's more than that. And so we came up with this unified duplicatable training system. Okay. And like Jessica says, proven systems that work here. Yes. And let me stop for a minute. System means save you some time, energy, and money. So we wanted to remove all the frustration and the challenges people experience so you know what to do. Okay. But we have unified duplicatable training systems. So you can learn it, you can do it, and you can teach it. Okay. That's what the purpose of the Franchise Factor is. Then we have sequential learning. Okay. So we don't teach things out of order. Just like when we learned math, right, we had to learn how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide, right? There was an order of operations. Same thing here. You can't skip steps to be successful long term. Okay. Then we also have resources and repetition because what is repeated is remembered, and what is remembered is repeated. And what that means is we don't teach new concepts every week or on every training. It's pretty much the same concepts taught. Maybe the wording may be different, but the concepts are always the same. So what is repeated is remembered, and what is remembered is repeated. And then we have the 70 percenters, the 3 percenters, and the 27 percenters. The 70 percenters, we know those are the people who are going to join us. They have the lottery ticket mentality. They're the people that join the company. They join any network marketing company, and they think they're going to get rich by simply being a member, by simply showing up to our trainings, okay, by simply making a product purchase each month, by simply posting one time on their Facebook page. Okay, they have that lottery ticket mentality. Okay, thinking they're going to be connected with us, and all this money is going to show up in their bank account. Those people rarely stay; they quit. Okay, then you have the 3 percenters. Yeah, you got to put in the work. Yeah, with the why. Last week we talked about 20 reasons why. Well, with those whys requires work. Okay, work ethic. Put in the work. Okay, when you see people go to the gym, okay, they have a reason of why they go to the gym, and they're there putting in the work, lifting the weights, getting on the treadmill, doing the elliptical machine. Okay, so with every why you have, you got to put in the work. Okay, so now the 3 percenters, those people are the charismatic people. Those are the rock stars. They're not duplicating. Okay, and it's all about them. They can go to any company and be successful. Okay, and so and that those are the three percenters. They do all the training, they do all the teaching, and it's all about them. Okay, and so those people typically don't stay here because they don't embrace the concept of one team, one dream, where we're here to help everybody be successful if they want to win, regardless of who your sponsor is, okay, or who your support team is. And the 27 percenters, those are the people who are here, who attend the trainings, who learn the information, who apply and do the information consistently, and then teach it. Okay, those are the 27 percenters. That's us. Okay, that's what we are. Okay. All right, so we know because we're growing fast. People are seeing the excitement. People are seeing us have success on social media, offline. They like how we smell. They smell our great smelling deodorant. Matter of fact, what's your favorite deodorant stick? All right. Initially, guys, I thought the myrrh and sandalwood was going to be my favorite, but rose and vetiver is my favorite one. It smells great and it lasts for like the whole day. It's like a 24-hour protection. But anyway, Clan Tea Tree for TR. Yeah. That Clan Tea Tree one, that one really detoxed me. I mean, when I first got it, I must have had a lot of toxins or something because my armpits were funky, right? But the Clan Tea Tree is very effective, right? So anyway, all right. So people see the success we're having. They're seeing people rank advance, right? They're seeing people, like Karen using the products, and and seeing her blood sugar improve. People are joining us, okay? And some people maybe even have teams. Hey, Denise, thank you. People even have teams they're joining us with, and they may have their own way of doing things, okay? And which differs from how we build here, okay? That's fine. We don't want to step on anybody's toes. You don't have to listen to anything we're doing, okay? Ignore what I teach, Coach Sonic, Coach Will, Coach Tina, Kimberly, what any of us teaching, and listen to your sponsor. Now, if what they're teaching you is contrary to what you're learning here and is not working, by all means, plug into what we're doing and follow our simple system. It works. Okay. Yeah, people love myrrh and sandalwood. I still wear myrrh and sandalwood, but that rose and vetiver one, that just smells good. It smells good. All right, so this is what I like here. I like this quote. This is from Coach Stu Large. It's when you guys show up in any space, okay, make sure you have the appropriate energy level because we are energy. We do emit frequencies from our body, right? But high energy equals high income. Okay, so be the person that shows up on social media or shows up in the room that is positive. Okay, because positive people tend to attract other positive people, and you also attract people who may not be positive, but they're looking for that person who can make them feel good about themselves. So high energy equals high income. And so let me just talk about Green Organics. Many people join us, and I get messages all the time. Who is Green Organics? And well, Green Organics is our parent company. They're the ones who pays our commissions. When you receive the emails, when you do your commission withdrawal, it comes from Green Organics. Okay. Now, what I like is the fact that we have products with Green Organics that work with very aggressive pay plans with both GoDasana and Heart by Naturals. Now, GoDasana, this is how you guys can, when people ask you who is GoDasana and who is Heart by Naturals, GoDasana is our personal care division of Green Organics. Okay, so we have the soap, we have the odorant, we have tooth powder, we have black seed oil, we have the hair serum, which ladies, you guys need to use Mane Glow. That's going to help prevent breakage, okay, and that dry scalp. I was just talking to my wife this morning. She's like, ladies, women really need to use Mane Glow every day. It's going to help with hair growth, okay. We also have a skin care serum, okay. Then we also have essential oils and those bath bombs, okay. That's all with GoDasana, the personal care division. So most of the products are not for internal consumption, most, but some are. Then we have Heart by Naturals, which is our supplement division and superfood division. Okay, we have black seed oil, which is an essential oil and a superfood, but we have the powders, we have the sprays now with the magnesium spray. Hey fellas, if you guys have not gotten your Power Max magnesium oil spray, you got to get it. It smells amazing. Mine showed up a few days ago, I sprayed it. My wife's like, "Why doesn't wild yam oil smell like that?" It's amazing. It smells like someone says it smells like Dracar Noir or where however you say that cologne. But anyway, it smells good. So a lot of people. Anyway, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say it a lot. If for people who are still in the baby making stage of their life, I'm telling you folks, there's gonna be a lot of kids made from just from men wearing that Power Max. It's amazing. It's great. All right, I use it twice. I use it before I go to the gym in the morning, and I use it in the evening time. All right, it's great. I use wild yam magnesium oil too, but Heart by Naturals has the superfoods and supplements. Okay, now, as far as the compensation plan with HBN, last year you had more Green Organics babies. It just smells good. Anyway, HBN paid out over $31.4 million in commissions in 2023. Now, the crazy thing is, on the HBN side, 94% of our members are customers. We always thought it was like 80%. It's 94% of our members are, Sean's laughing, 94% of our members are customers, okay? So that means 6% of HBN members received over $31 million last year. Just think about that, right? That's a lot of money that was paid out. All right, so this is our vision. Our vision is bringing the power of plants to the people of the world, facilitating financial independence and personal growth worldwide. Now, I do go over this during our Wednesday and Thursday night business overview. So we know we are all about doing plants and not pills. We are also about putting people in positions to become financially independent, right? You know, payday was yesterday for a lot of people, but for really, it wasn't payday for them. It was actually transfer day because a lot of people, their direct deposits or their checks, when they put them in the bank, they had to transfer that money right back out to the people they owe money to, their electricity bill, their gas bill, their mortgage or rent, car payments, credit cards, right? That was basically transfer day, right? They work their job, they get the money, and then it's transferred to whoever they owe, right? That's not making a living, folks, right? So we show people how to change their financial situation part time, and we also are also about personal growth. Okay, we are a personal development company disguised as a network marketing company where you actually get paid to learn. Okay. Our mission is to capture 1% of the $5.6 trillion health and wellness industry. This industry is growing, okay, because people want to age wealthily. No one wants to age. No one wants to, as they get older, they don't want to break down and start slowing down the habit and being sick, right? More and more people, they want to live long and live strong, and they want to anti-age, right? we have products that help with all that. Okay, and that health and wellness industry is going to keep growing. So many of you who are watching this video today, you're sitting in a seat that could be worth at least $100,000 a year, maybe even $100,000 a month in income, right? Our motto: dream, fight, win. Okay, you must have a dream you're willing to fight for, and as long as you don't give up and quit, okay, you're going to come out with the win. Now, as far as the products, guys, you still need to do your part. Okay, like my thing is this: if anyone who is overweight here, you're underpaid, right? Because you use the products, you lose weight, right? You're going to have a story to share. Okay, your story can make you $1 million just from losing weight, right? Because if you're overweight here, you're underpaid. All right. So use the product so you can age wealthily, get that excess weight off, right? It's not healthy. It shortens your lifespan. All right. All right. So there's 4 parts to this training, right? We have part 1. We did that last week. Today's part 2. Next week's part 3. The following week is part 4. So this is just showing you what each training part is all about here. So part 2, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to talk about getting familiar with the resources and tools at your disposal. And then we're going to talk about building your belief in the industry, the company, the pay plan, the products, yourself, the method you use to build the business, and also you're helping people, okay? So let's talk about the tools you have at your disposal. So for those of you who have been here, you guys can probably know what some of those tools are, right? You probably know what I'm going to cover before. Okay, you probably can keep going. Don't just stop at losing 20 pounds. Keep going, right? Don't stop. I'm just telling you, that's a story. When I lost over 80 pounds, that's my story. Propelled me to earning over figures a year, right? Just from using products and lost some weight. But so keep going. All right. So some tools at your disposal. You have your back office and you have your replicated websites. Okay. So those are free. You're not charged any additional income for your back office that tracks your commissions. It tracks your orders, right? It has all kind of resources in your back office. All that's free. You have your replicated websites, which you have your e-commerce websites for sales. You have your lead capture pages, right, that can help you build your business and to attract people who are looking to earn additional income. I'm working on a tool for GoDasana that's going to make it hopefully make it easier for people to sign up with GoDasana. So once I'm finished with that tool, then I'll work on one with HBM, but I have to run it through Paula first. So just working on that. So what you're going to do, okay, once you join us, you're going to click on 3 links a day, right? 3 links a day. That is going to be where you're going to learn, okay? And so that's that. Then you have your One Team One Dream YouTube channel. Yep, that's what Jessica posted that. On that channel, there's a Top Earner Toolkit playlist. So these are videos you want to watch. You also want to share these with your success team members and have them watch these videos. The new member orientation, that one is a must watch video. Okay. The Perfect Business Model by Robert Kiyosaki, that's an industry validation tool for yourself to watch, and you share that with your prospects who don't know what network marketing is. Okay. And then Brilliant Compensation by Tim Sales. That's another video that validates the industry. You also that's for your education, and you share that with your prospects. Rise of the Entrepreneur is more of a documentary. It's about 51 minutes that helps you just understand, network marketing. Why Network Marketing by Tony Robbins. Professional Charles King explains network marketing. Top economist Harry Dent talks network marketing. And all these are all industry validation tools, guys. And then 4 things successful network marketing professionals do. This is more for you guys to know what 4 things are necessary to be successful. And then Band Class Part 1 and 2, the full version. That's another industry validation tool, which is my favorite one. Okay, it's only 16 minutes long. Mark Yarnell, he did the video. He's the guy that wrote, your first year in network marketing. So that's a great video. Okay. And then your next resource is going to be your plugged in support team. And what I mean by plugged in support team, there are many people here who are orphans. And what I mean by orphans is they were enrolled by someone who's not connected, who's not plugged in, right? They may be enrolled by these internet marketers that promote 30 different deals, right? They rather earn a little bit of money from 30 different companies instead of earning a lot of money from one. So we have a lot of people who have sponsors who aren't plugged in. So you want to make sure you're connected to a support team member that's plugged in. Okay, so make sure you connect with people who are plugged into green organics and who are successfully building a business. That's it should be your sponsor, okay, but sometimes it's not your sponsor. So if you are orphaned, right, there are many members here you can connect with that will help support you. Okay, all right. The next part is building your belief. Okay. Hey, Shauna. Yeah, Shauna, she's orphaned, but we're not, me and Will, we're not leaving anybody behind. We're not. That's not what we're doing. So next, you want to let me go back. Let me stop. Does everyone clear on that first part? While I'm doing that, I'll promote some other people to panels. If you guys are clear, just type yes. And now the people who showed up late, I'll promote you guys to panelists. Guys, you got to treat this like your jobs and be here on time, right? Yes, the training is free. I think people don't value free. If we charge for this, I guarantee probably 99% of people would show up on time, right? So this starts at 9 o'clock promptly. Be here before 9. Okay. So treat this as like just like your employer. All right. So now we're going to talk about building your belief. So you need to build your belief in the industry. Okay. And so how you do it is with audiobooks, GoPro, right? Icebreakers is a good book. GoPro is by Eric Ward. You can go to YouTube, right? You can go to YouTube and the book is actually there. Okay, it's like 2 hours long. It's great. Icebreakers by Tom Big Al Schreider and the Four Color Personalities also by Tom Big Al Schreider. Great audiobooks. Those help to build your belief in the network marketing industry. Okay, the profession. Okay, we are in the health and wellness industry, but we are in the network marketing profession. So this helps to build that. Then there's also books, GoPro, Icebreakers, Four Color Personalities, videos you can watch. I just shared those. The trainings we have with myself, Coach Will, Coach Sonic, Coach Tina. Tons of trainings we have on Sundays and Tuesdays. And then Thursdays, kind of training with the Detox Divas. And then we're here again on Saturdays, trying to just listen to GoPro for the 4th time. It's a good book. Those 7 skills, 7 basic network marketing skills, that's basically what we teach. All right, next is building your belief in the company. Okay, now the company's only responsible for doing 2 things: is paying commissions and shipping products. Okay, but you want to build your belief in the leadership. Not talking about the reps like me, Coach Will, and other people who put on the training. We're talking about Paula Scarcella, her husband Ben Scarcella. Our founder is Alexandra Brighton, right? So that's you build your belief in them. Okay, our foreign formulator talked about her. The company is only responsible for shipping products. That's it, and paying commissions. So if the company is shipping products, I don't think anyone's on here has never received their products at the fault of the company. Sometimes, the postal service may cause a delay or lose a shipment, but the company has always shipped products. Okay, as long as they're in stock. If stuff is out of stock, there may be a delay, and then commissions are always paid. Okay, and so that's how you build your belief in the company is products are shipped on time, commissions are paid. The company only needs us to be the mouthpiece. All right. If we weren't, the mouthpiece, they could pay a marketing company to promote the products. That would just cost them more money, right? They want to share this commission with us, and more businesses, guys, are turning to referral marketing. Okay, I just had had used my home warranty on one of our appliances this week. Great experience. They took care of it within 2 days. They sent me a link to say, hey, if you refer people to become a customer of ours, we'll give you $100 and we'll give them $100. Okay, that's great. That's just referral marketing. That's what we do. Word of mouth advertising is great, and people do network marketing every single day, but don't get paid for it because we're always recommending and referring things. All right. So next, you want to build your belief in the pay plan. The simplest way to believe in the pay plan we have here is to earn in it. Okay, earn some commissions first. That's going to help you learn the pay plan. You know, it's not necessary to have the pay plan memorized before you start building your business. Okay, and some benefits being an HBN member. There's the auto delivery discount, which is 5%. Right, and that's optional, but 5% off the volume. That's a good discount. That adds up. You also receive member reward points up to 30%. Okay, that's cash back. How many people are at the 30% level? Okay, once you're here with HBN for 16 months or more, every auto ship order you make, the company okay gives you 30% back in cash, and you can use that cash to purchase products. And some people use MRP points to buy gifts for people. I use mine for those one-off purchases when I'm running low on certain products. All right. And then there's a Try Me product. Okay. At 100 PV with HBN, the company gives you a free product. Right. So this month's product is the liver support tincture. It's great. Right. Add that to liquids. It really helps support your liver. Yeah, those points are great. Right. Also, wholesale pricing. Okay. We have the Star Bonus program. How many people are Star Bonus qualified with HBN? Right. If you are, just type 100 PV if you are, or type star, either one. But the Star Bonus program is amazing because that's where the company pays you more money for doing something you're already doing anyway. Okay, and that's those Star Bonuses add up, and that's true. That's true residual passive income, right? And then we have the binary, which is a benefit. The binary is great. Binary matches are great, which is awesome. Okay, and the monthly rank bonus pool bonus money is paid out every single month. Okay, it starts at $250, goes up to $20,000 every month on the first of the month. Then the top seller bonus. Now there's 2 leaderboards with HBN, just like with GoDasana. You can receive up to $1,000 on each board if you're the top referrer on each leaderboard. So that's great. So GoDasana has some good benefits. You have the member reward points with GoDasana. That's cash back, just like with HBN. You have retail commissions. We receive 25% commissions for every single person we personally enroll each time they order for the life of that customer, that's amazing, right? We have the community revenue bonus paid every Monday. That's our matrix pay. We have our community revenue matching bonus. That's matrix matching bonus money paid every Monday. And then the company shares profits with members every Monday. Okay. And then there's the share and tell bonuses. How many people are share and tell bonus qualified with GoDasana, right? You either need 50 BV or 100 BV SAT. Yep. That's like the Star Bonus with HBN. Okay. That's good money. And then there's a top seller bonus. There's 2 leaderboards with GoDasana. And once again, if you're the top referral on each leaderboard, that's $2,000, right? Because the company pays an extra $1,000 per top person on the leaderboard. So the top 10 people, which is great. So that's what I like about that. Next, you build your belief in the products. We have our pure plant promise. We don't add anything to our products. Nothing is taken from them. They're pure. Okay. We're also focused on outcomes and results. The reason why 94% of our members, let me stop real quick. Seymour says, I can say that I get paid every single way with that both HBN and GoDasana pay. Yes, that could be up to 14 ways. If you're on both leaderboards, right? That's great. But at a minimum, guys, that's what 10 ways we Seymour is getting paid, at least 10. Okay, which is awesome. We're also focused on outcomes and results. So for anyone who's here, if you guys have been using the products, what type of outcome have you had using the products? I know Seymour's already. Seymour came off with 39 medications, right? From since he began using the products. I don't know if Lillian is here. Lillian came off of 75 medications, right? Now trying to see if her name is here. I don't see her here yet. But Lillian came off of 75 medications. I'm just saying, Karen, I like what Karen's doing. Right? I'm sure you're having people contact you, Karen. Karen uses her stories or reels, and she's just been sharing her blood sugar results, okay, from using black seed oil, right? And she shows where she started and how each morning she wakes up where her blood sugar numbers are. That's great, and black oil works. And then Shauna released over 50 pounds. Yep, I've seen Shauna. Shauna was a good basketball player too. She probably can go out there and still play. And Jessica, no more indigestion, less pain, sleeping better, release over 20 pounds, less cravings. Mimi's released 12 pounds in 3 months. That's great. Miriam over 120 pounds released. Tiara, latest blood work showed her. I might destroy that word, Tiara. She's the teacher. Her Sjogren's syndrome is gone thanks to Black Soil and Healing Trilogy. Awesome. Seymour had kidney damage reversed, lowered high blood pressure, released 52 pounds. And Money says blood pressure has benefited from black seed oil. So lots of good stuff. That's awesome, Tiara. I'm gonna share that. I'm gonna share that with Paula. She likes these stories, guys. Just so you know. So let me take me a screenshot really quickly. I got it. So I need to share. I'm gonna send that to Paula today. She likes hearing stories, and that's why she's always coming up with products for us to more and more products. I'm trying to find where my screenshot is because I want to minimize. You guys probably see my mouse moving all over my screen. I'm just trying to capture what Tiara sent, just so I can send that to Paula once we get done. So, all right. Oh, and also, guys, I need to make this disclaimer. Okay. None of our products are intended to diagnose, prevent, treat, or cure any disease or health conditions. Okay, and we are not governed by the FDA. All right, I have to give that disclaimer. Also, it's an immune system illness. Okay. Also, we work hard. We don't know if you will work hard. So you might join us, and you might not earn any money. I did good pronouncing Sjogren's syndrome. Hey, I've been practicing Korean. I'm studying Korean because I want to be fluent in a language I would never think, just something totally off the wall. So I've been taking Korean classes. So all right, so we'll be here all day reading all these outcomes and results. Next, you build your belief in yourself. So the products work. We know that you build your belief in yourself. You have your 20 reasons why you want to be successful. Okay, and then you have your top 4 reasons. You said it right. Thank you, Tiara. All right, so your 20 reasons why, right? Why you want to be successful with your Greener Gangs business. We talked about that last week. And then your top 4 reasons of those 20. Okay. So if you guys missed the instructions for that, go back and watch last week's replay. But also remember, guys, you have your 20 reasons why, put in the work. Okay. It requires work. Your why requires work. God, you guys are, dang, all these testimonials. I'm gonna have to save, I'm gonna have to download the hey, if you guys want the chat, message me on Facebook because you guys can have, these are good stories to share with people. I'll download the chat onto my computer, and or you guys can do it. And then if you guys want, then I can send it to you. All right, so next, build your belief in yourself by focusing on your mindset and your skill set. That's where we have the books and the videos, attending the trainings, okay? And then talk audiobooks, books, videos, trainings. I talked about all that. Next, you build your belief in the method you're using to build your business or expose people to. Yeah, Dee says if you want to save the chat, those 3 dots on the lower right corner in the chat box, that's how you save it. So that's how you, okay, you guys got it. Okay. All right, so method. So believe in the method you're using to build the business. Some people like using online primarily. For me, I work at home full time. I don't go into an office anymore since the pandemic. So I use online methods primarily to build the business. Okay. And some people like in person because Will is great in person. Okay. Seymour is great in person. He's good online too, but they're really good in person. Okay. Some people like wearing buttons. I know Tiara wears buttons. A lot of people wear buttons. Miriam Seymour wears buttons too. I wear buttons. T-shirts are great. Okay. Um, Drop cards. A lot of us use drop cards. That's just a way to you just plant seeds, and all you're looking for is the right person at the right time in their life. You never know, that right person may be the person that picks up your drop card, right? You have car door magnets. Okay, you have advertising. I have my back window as a Seymour. My back window has information about the products with with our websites and contact information. So there's different ways. Okay, so but believe in the method you're using to build the business. Okay, all right, and then next this is where it gets a lot of people, because some people are reluctant to even let people know they're in business. Okay, they reluctant to because they're reluctant because they feel like they're trying to get something from people. Okay, we actually, guys, we're here that we're helping people, or we're helping people. Okay, put better health into their bodies. So we're here doing something for people as far as the products and as far as the income opportunity. I mean, an extra $500 a month, that's $6,000 a year. That can help a lot of households. Extra $1,000 a month, that's $12,000 a year. I don't know about you. I know most people want more money than less money, right? And can we agree on that? That people want more money than less. We are here to help show people how to do that without going and either begging their boss for a raise, or if they are on a fixed income from Social Security or disability, right, have to live off that, right? Or we show people how they don't have to use their most valuable resources, their time, to go get a second job, right? To exchange their time for a paycheck, right? Because your time is limited, guys, right? We show people how to do something in as little as 24 minutes a day, 5 days a week. Okay. So that's what we're doing something for people. We're not here to get something from people. We're doing something to people. All right. And so that concludes that part of the training. This part here, you guys have seen this, but we like going over it anyway, just to reinforce the power of what we have here. So this is the power of two. This is an example of your HBM binary could look like at 100. It should be CV or PV with HBN down to 15 levels. Now, with the HBN pay plan, it's not capped. Okay, the binary can keep going on and on and on, but for demonstration purposes, we capped it at 15 levels deep. So at that level, there will be over 65,000 members. Now, all those people place 100 CV orders. That's over 6.5 million 6.5 million volume points, right? Commensal volume. And our binary, right? Every time you cycle at 200 each leg, you receive a binary cycle. Okay, so we just divide 6.5 million by 400, right? That's over 16,383 binary cycles. That would come out to about $393,000 a month just in binary pay if your binary had that many people. Okay, which is going to happen, right? It's not going to happen overnight, but this is something that is going to happen with HBN over time. Okay, if everyone understands this, just type binary. Just want to make sure you guys understand what the HBN binary could look like, with down to 15 levels deep. Okay, and it's the power of two. Everyone just duplicates the power of two. Okay, you enroll two people at 100 BV or CV with HBN, and then they do the same thing. Just keep duplicating that, and people don't quit. Okay, because hey, Lillian, she's here. So Lillian came off of 75 meds. I've seen her pictures. Lillian is aging backwards. Okay, now power two. The team in Taiwan, that's how they build their business there. They don't know any other way. They only know 100 PV, and they build using the power of two. That's all they do. Okay. And so that's great. And then GoTosana, similar concept, power of two. right? Everybody's at 100 BV, and you would have 65,534 members at 15 levels. Okay, in the Gold Standard Matrix, that's over 6.5 million matrix volume points. And so we're paid 3% of the volume in the matrix. That's over $196,000 a month in matrix pay. Okay, based upon this example, which is going to happen here with GoDasana. Just continue following the power of two. So if everyone understands this right here, type matrix, so I can just make sure we're all clear in this example. And this is just this is for demonstration purposes only. Okay, we don't guarantee this is going to happen, but he's looking at the numbers. Okay, it makes sense to me. All right, thank you, guys. All right, let's see, make sure everybody commenting. All right, so this is our blueprint to $10,000 a month, and this is for GoDasana. You can do this for HBM, but the numbers will be a little bit different. But with GoDasana, it's simpler to see it, just because the math is simple. And take out if you guys haven't done this, take a sheet of paper out. Mine's over there, but take your sheet of paper out. Have a blue pen, blue ink pen, right? Don't do it in red. Don't do it in purple. Do it in purple or blue, but have a blue ink pen. And then in the upper right corner, you're going to write number 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I did it electronically on this example because my handwriting was like not that clear. So so next to number 1, you're going to write POP 100 BV. That means you're going to become a product of the product at 100 BV. Okay. And then number 2, you're going to learn. Okay, that's what we talked about, clicking on 3 links a day. Okay. Now, after you do number 1 and 2, number 3, number 1 and 2 is going to take you about 30 days. Okay, you're going to use a product, so you'll have a story. Right? You'll have, like, Karen has been using Black Seal Oil, so she has her story, and she's learning. She's attending the Zooms. She's going in her back office, clicking on her websites. Now, once she begins enrolling people, next to number 3, you're going to write +2. +2 is going to be 2 people who are like you that want to build the business. So it may not be your first 2 people. Your first 2 people might be customers. That's great. But you don't complete +2 until you have your 2 business builders. But once you have them, you're going to go to number 4, and you're going to teach them to do number 1, 2, and 3. This is our system. Okay. So just in the upper right corner, do you guys think if this is something most people can do, if they want to do it, just type yes. I need to drink my Nova before it gets too cold. Thank you. All right, so, and then on the left side of the paper, right, you're going to write me. That's going to be you. That's basically going to be your first month, and then you're going to number it 1 through 12. Or you can go down to 1 through 15, but we're going to number it 1 through 12. Right. So if you were to add me plus 12, that's 13 months. Okay. You can do it faster, but we want to have a simple and a realistic approach for something most people could do if they want to do it. Now, are you going to do after your first month, once you start recruiting people like you, once you have your 2, you're going to write next number 1, you're going to write 2. Okay. And then if you look on the right side of the screen, it shows you the numbers. And then once those 2 people you sign up, they're ready to recruit people. On line number 2, next number 2, you're going to write 4. Okay. And then when those 4 new people are ready to recruit people, on next number 3, you're going to write 8. And you're going to keep duplicating that down to 12 levels. Now, this is something you can do this illustration, like when you're meeting with someone one-on-one, face-to-face, you can write this out. Okay, so they can see the power of 2, our blueprint to $10,000 a month. Okay, now if you do this, I wouldn't recommend writing it all the way down to 12 levels because it may be unbelievable for them. But stop down at like number 4 or 5, right? Because they can believe like 32 people would be signed up at that level, right? And so once all 12 levels are filled out, that's what 4,096 people on level 12. Okay. Of all those people, how many people did you enroll? Of all the people who would fill up that matrix, how many people did you enroll? 2. Thank you. And so that right there, I did the math. Just in matrix pay, this is over $12,000 a month, right? That could take 13 months. But even taking 13 months to earn an extra $12,000 a month just in matrix pay, just matrix pay, not talking about all the other ways we get paid. I don't know of any jobs that are giving people raises of over 10, $12,000, 10 to $12,000 a month in 13 months. Okay, unless you play professional sports. All right, so this is our blueprint. Okay, and so I showed this last week. So GoToSign has the share and tell bonuses. Many people are at 50 BV with GoToSign, which is great because that opens up the share and that qualifies you to receive the share and tell bonuses. However, there's a fifth share and tell bonus people at 50 BV are missing out on because you need to be at 100 BV with GoToSign to receive that $150 bonus from the fifth level. So what happens is those people are active at 50 BV. They're having other people that are filling up the matrix who also do 50 BV orders. Well, your matrix is still going to fill up at 50 BV, but that fifth level at the bottom, you're going to miss out on earning your next SAT commission of $20. You're gonna miss out because these last positions at the bottom that are grayed out, they have to be filled out first before your next grid opens up. Okay, so that's going to be what 10. In this example, that's 10 orders at 50 BV. Plus, before you receive your $20 SAT bonus, you need 2 more orders in the new grid. So that's 12. So if you were at 100 BV, once these 10 spots are filled, the company's going to pay you $150. Okay. So I wanted to show that to people because I don't think anyone really had explained this until a couple weeks ago. Is that clear? If you guys understand this, just type 150 or 150. Just want to make sure everybody is clear how that works here. Like I said, at 50 BV, your grid is still open. This fifth level will still fill out, but because you're not at 100 BV yourself, you won't receive that $150 bonus once these 10 positions are filled. Okay, just want to make you guys aware of that because some people are leaving money on the table. All right. So this right here, this is the illustration talking about getting in, plugging in, and staying in. So your first 5 years with the company, the columns represent your years, the green arrows represent your time spent building a business and learning and and training. The dollar symbols represent your income in each year. Your first year, you're new, okay, and so you're learning, you're attending the Zooms, and you're sharing with people. Some people don't believe you yet; they don't trust you. You're telling you no, right? So your income not going to be that much your first year. Year two, right? You're getting better. Okay, you're using a product. You have a story. You have other people's stories to share. People are starting to believe you, right? And so now your income goes up more because you get more people telling you yes. Year three, you're good, right? You are becoming a network marketing professional, okay? And the people who previously told you no, well, now they believe you. They see you didn't quit, right? Now they want to support you. They buy products, right? Your income goes up more in year three. Year four, you're doing well. You have an income coming in. You're having other people who are joining you who also want to build a business. You're having duplication within your organization. Your income goes up more in year four. You probably won't be on the leaderboard very much. Okay. And then year five, right? You probably doing more training, supporting your team, having leaders that you developed within your success team, and they maybe outranked you, out earned you, but your income still goes up. So this is your first 5 years. Now, what happens? It happens all the time because of social media. This is easy. It makes it easy for people to jump from company to company to company. So, you get to year three, you get to year two or year three, and someone's in your inbox, or you see a Facebook ad saying you can make $2,000 a month. Without recruiting a single person, all you got to do is join us and pay $10 a month or whatever, right? So you believe it. You get distracted. You go and join the other company. Well, what happens is you lose a couple of things. Okay, number one, you lose your credibility because just last week you were all about HBN and GoDasana. This week you're all about this deal, okay? And then you lose your income because you go back to year one. You start over with that new deal, okay? And so that happens all the time. Don't be the person that goes from company to company to company, okay? That starts over at year one all the time. I know people who have been in network marketing for 20 years, and every couple of years, right, they're joining a different company. Now it's faster. Now you see them in 3 companies in 1 year. That means they started over 3 times in 12 months. Don't be that person, guys. Don't be the person. Karen says, "Oh my goodness, I've had so many of these since I started." Yeah, it happens. It happens. People say, "Yes, I'm in network marketing," but you never made the big bucks because you keep going back. You keep starting over. That happens to a lot of people. We have people with our company. They're active, made over $500,000. A couple of years ago, they got distracted. This new company came out. You can join us, pay $10 a month, make $2,047.50 without recruiting a single person. They fell for it. They fell for it, guys. And what happened was they didn't get the results they thought they would have. Their HBN members they had just lost them. And now these folks have been in like 2 or 3 or 4 other companies in the past 2 or 3 years, right? So don't be that person starting all over. Just stick with us, get in, plug in, stay in. I'm telling you, folks, it's worth it. So if you guys are on Facebook, okay, here are the groups you want to be in. There's one, well, all the groups you want to be in all these groups, but there's one only for us. Okay, it's the very first one, the Green Organics Family Influencer and Consultant Training Group. And then the next 3 groups are for prospects. Okay, they can be in all three of those groups. We have the Green Organics Family Testimonials and Information Group. That group is combined with GoDasana and HBN. So we talk about the products and we share information about the business. And then we have the GoDasana Testimonials and Information Group. That group was created before the other group. However, we didn't want to just close it out because some people only want to know about GoDasana. And then we have the Drink to Drop Weight Warriors group, which is our weight release focus group for people who want to learn about the HBN weight loss program. So those are the 4 groups you want to be in. And so these are YouTube channels you want to subscribe to. Okay, there's a One Team, One Dream channel, and look, you can type down YouTube. You'll see that screen. Just subscribe to it because that's where many of the videos are posted. Then Coach Will, he has his own YouTube channel. He posts some good content. And guys, if you guys ever see a video on or you want to learn how to download the video and put it on your own YouTube channel, that cayenne pepper video Coach Will share is on his YouTube channel. I believe it's on the One Team, One Dream channel now too. Coach Sonic, he posts videos there. And Tina Hillman, Coach Tina, she's our detox diva. She posts all of the detox divas replays to her Zoom channel. Okay, so I'm sorry, her YouTube channel. All right, so those are the four channels you want to subscribe to. And then this is our schedule. All right, on my Instacart shopper is mine. Yeah, it's too cold to go outside. So this is our system, right? So be plugged into our system 5 years from now, right? 5 years. So Sundays is the first day of the week. So we have our training right now. We're going to do it on that link that's there until Coach Sonic recovers and recuperates. Keep him in your prayers. Well, once he's back, we'll go back to using his Zoom. Tuesdays, same Zoom link. That's our 2 leadership development days, Sunday and Tuesdays. Wednesday, we have the combined business overview on Wednesday nights. Thursdays, we have Detox Divas with Coach Tina. Thursday night, that's the second combined business overview. And then on Saturdays, we're back here. All right, so that's our schedule. And I believe that's it. So let me stop the record button.